There's my tomato plants that I thought were going to die. Somehow they've managed to survive. And we've got some tomatoes on them. If I can just keep the voles from eating the roots on the thing, we may actually get some tomatoes this year after all from these plants. This one here is a cherry. This is Brandywine red, and these are Cherokee purple. And I can see that I've been visited by what looks like a cat. And this is bell pepper. It's been stuck in the growth by the voles eating on the root system. And this would have been I believe this would have been a banana pepper that you can see, and I planted all these plants at the same time, and this would have been destructive due to the vole chewing on the root system. And then here we have a watermelon. This is a sangria. You can't see it from here, but there's one out in there somewhere. I can't even, there it is over there. And there's another one right there. Here's a small one here. Here's a larger one there. And this is probably going to be about an 18-incher, and it looks like it's going to be about a 20-pounder. And of course, I've already picked two I gotta fix this before it breaks. I've already picked two cantaloupe, which is the Chardonnay. Let me fix this here somewhat. Water everywhere. Starting to blacken up on me here. We got blackberries here popping out. Blackberries over there. Blackberries over there. Blackberries everywhere. Oops. Oh, there it goes. That's okay. That'll be all right. Okay. Then we got, I was trying to keep the cantaloupe vine out of the blackberry patch, but it looks like the blackberry patch is being invaded by cantaloupe. So there was cantaloupes over there. And where's that little cantaloupe? There's a little cantaloupe there. That's a Petite de Gris de Rene. As you can see, it's very small. I think the voles have gotten to the root system on it. There's another cantaloupe right there. You can't see these things. You gotta really look hard. And if you mess with the vines too much, the vine will die. They're very sensitive. It's very something you learn as you mess with these things for a bit. And then we got over here we have, I'm struggling to keep these guys alive. This is collard greens, Georgia giant collards. And right here we have, I can't believe they're starting to come back. We have the mint, peppermint, and this is, there it goes down inside there to pollinate it. This is crooked neck squash. I've gotten a bunch of crooked neck squash out of here and made lots of squash and onions. There's a little squash there starting out. There's a little squash there starting out. And this here is, I've taken everything out of here that was starting to bolt. I got tired of fighting with nature. And this here hasn't bolted, so I'm leaving it in. This is rainbow Swiss chard. As you can see, there's different colors. I've been trying like heck to keep these Kentucky Wonder pole beans alive over here on this side of the trellis. And then we move over here to this side of the trellis, and this is where my cucumbers are, which I've been making pickles out of. There's all kinds of small pickles there, or cucumbers. And you could see that they've been stressed. You could see the way that they're starting to curl up and things. That's the heat stressing them out, and me forgetting to water them because it keeps raining, then I don't water it. Never mind. Anyway, and there was a dwarf sunflower. It didn't. It's trying to die. I've tried to put some new soil on top of the root system to hopefully bring it back to life. And here's some basil that keeps trying to go to seed. But I like this stuff so much, I'm trying to keep it alive. Let me look down in here. Am I seeing... Oh, the dead leaves. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought I was seeing... Oh, there's some, what do you call it right there? That's never came to flower yet. Chives. And this thing here, the heat this year has really done a number on my little garden here. This was Nastasperum. I can't even pronounce the name of this flower, but it's supposed to draw butterflies and at the same time keep other bad insects away. Okay, let's walk this way here. And there's the back side of my container garden. I got more containers over there. I'm getting ready to build a container table which will hold the containers, so when we get the winds, because we get some wicked winds, it won't blow the containers over. Here's some more rainbow Swiss chard. Everything else I pulled out of here, which was some lettuces and some carrots. It was too shallow for carrots. I didn't know what I was doing with the carrots. I will eventually... I've got a container over there that I'm going to grow carrots in. You got to have a deep container for carrots, or a deep raised bed, so that the root, because that's all the carrot is just a root. You want it to be able to reach down deep. This is a which is called kale. This is a kale. Look, let me show you the stalk on this little guy. Actually, he's a big dude. Look at the stalk on him. That is a stalk. Anyway, there we go.